If you're trying to crank out high-quality videos without killing your whole day, AI is basically the cheat code right now. Today I want to walk you through the AI video editors I actually use and recommend. Each one has its sweet spot, so whether you're making explainer videos or vlogs, there's a tool that fits perfectly. We'll cover everything from music promos to stream highlights and podcast clips. Even dubbing content for global audiences is becoming surprisingly accessible with these systems. I'll also show you where they fall short so you don't get suckered into the wrong workflow. Let's jump right in with the first one, CapCut. Most creators already know CapCut as that fun, template-heavy editor that's great for quick social posts. But it keeps evolving with AI features that honestly save a ton of production time. Their script-to-video flow is super convenient for getting a first draft done fast. You can write your own script or simply let CapCut generate one from a single text prompt. Then, you just hit generate and it stitches together stock clips, music, captions, and even a text-to-speech voice. For simple, fast content that doesn't need tons of nuance, that feature is a huge time saver. CapCut also bundles a lot of useful audio tools directly inside the editor. This includes text-to-speech, the ability to clone voices, and noise reduction filters. The voice cloning is neat, but for truly realistic emotional voiceovers, I usually prefer specialist services. That said, CapCut recently added an AI dialogue scene or avatar feature that lets you generate talking heads. They are also rolling out progressively better image and video generation models right inside the app. Auto-captions are surprisingly solid, often hitting 90 to 95% accuracy with clean audio. Their background remover works remarkably well for that one-click green screen replacement effect. They even have a video translator that dubs and attempts lip-syncing into other languages, which is very clever. Although, I must admit, it's not perfect yet if you need broadcast-level lip-sync quality. Moving on, let's talk about Descript, which is genuinely a workflow game-changer for certain types of creators. If your work is heavy on spoken-word content like interviews, podcasts, or tutorials, this shines. The core idea behind Descript is that you edit the video by simply editing the written transcript. You import your media, it transcribes it with very high accuracy, and then you delete the words you don't want. The matching video and audio clips get cut automatically, which is incredibly efficient. It honestly feels more like editing a document than wrestling with complex traditional timelines. This document-style editing speed is what truly speeds up the whole process a ton. Descript's AI assistant will also proactively suggest clarity edits right within the text. It excels at pulling out filler words and stumbles while letting you easily accept or tweak those changes. Their studio sound feature cleans up annoying room echo and distracting background noise in just one click. I still lean toward a dedicated tool like Adobe Podcast when I need absolute pristine audio quality sometimes. For the vast majority of creators though, Descript's one-click cleanup is more than good enough for daily work. There's also a very helpful eye contact fixer designed for those teleprompter reads. It nudges your gaze toward the camera to significantly improve that crucial viewer connection. It's genuinely impressive technology, but just remember it's not magic. It can look slightly off if head movement is too large. Then we get to HeyGen, which is the place where a lot of brands go for professional AI avatars and lip-synced presenters. HeyGen focuses squarely on creating highly realistic digital humans that talk whatever text you type into the system. The big move lately is their AI studio concept, which gives you much more control over the delivery. This includes powerful gesture and voice director tools that let you fine-tune the performance. You can tell the avatar to say this with more excitement or instruct it to simply pause here for pacing. Gesture mapping makes the avatar point or use natural hand movements that are tied directly to the spoken words. HeyGen is absolutely awesome for creating internal training videos or marketing where you don't want to be on camera yourself. The main downside is that avatar platforms can unfortunately get pricey when you need to scale up your usage. Voice mirroring, where you upload a sample to get your cadence, is cool, but not always perfect for long-form natural speaking. Also, if you are repurposing lots of long content, single-shot avatar generation isn't as efficient as auto-clip extraction. Which brings us perfectly to Opus Clip, a tool built for one very specific and very useful thing. Opus is designed for turning those long-form videos into potential viral short clips for social media. If you have podcasts, webinars, or live streams, Opus does the heavy lifting of repurposing them for you. You drop in a URL or upload the video, and its AI immediately curates the best highlight moments. It retitles those curated segments and even scores them on a predicted virality metric. This scoring system helps you know exactly which bite-sized pieces to push out to your audience first. It also automatically reframes the content to perfect vertical dimensions for mobile viewing. The AI detects the main speaker in the room and keeps them centered throughout the generated clip. Animated captions are added by default, the kind of basic task that saves literal hours when repurposing content. They've also added an AI B-roll feature, which can inject contextually relevant stock or generated visuals. While not flawless, the entire automated process is near perfect for creators focused on massive scale. The major drawback is that Opus is super specialized for one job only. If you need full editing control or want to make complex multi-clip edits, you will still need another editor in your stack. This brings us to Hicksfield-style, which is a slightly different creative toy but great for specific cinematic shots. It focuses on turning a single static image into a short cinematic move using advanced presets. You can select presets that give you effects like smooth dolly-ins, FPV drone vibes, or bullet time looks. These platforms often include options to chain movements and add visual effects like disintegration or explosions. These clips are short, typically just 3 to 5 seconds, but the polish is excellent for transitions. They add fantastic cinematic flair to things like video thumbnails, intros, or quick visual bumpers. Now for the last shout out, a tool I think deserves way more attention, Vizard. If your main goal is scaling content from long videos, Vizard is built exactly for that specific mission. Where Opus nails highlight curation, Vizard is built as an end-to-end repurposing hub for managing multiple channels. Here is why I like it. First, the auto-editing viral clips feature finds the engaging moments for you. Vizard automatically detects those key moments and converts them into ready-to-post short clips with minimal tweaks. The AI specifically looks for engagement triggers like strong sound bites, emotional beats, or peaks in energy. This gives you clips you can actually publish with very little extra manual editing required. Second, the auto-schedule feature is low-key a massive lifesaver for maintaining consistency. You simply set how often you want to post, and Vizard will queue and publish clips based on that cadence. This stops you from losing social momentum because you forgot to manually upload something at a weird hour. Third is the content calendar, a central place to review, tweak, and schedule all your clips across your different socials. You can manage several channels right there, rearrange posts, and clearly see what is currently queued up. Compared to competitors that only create clips or only schedule, Vizard tries to close that entire operational loop. It reduces the friction points created when you stitch together 3 separate tools and hope nothing breaks. I'm not saying Vizard is flawless because truly no single tool is perfect in every scenario. If you want minute-by-minute timeline editing or full creative control for cinematic shorts, you might still jump into Premiere or Final Cut. But if your primary goal is scaling content from long videos and keeping a steady social presence, Vizard streamlines the painful parts. It handles finding the gems, prepping them for vertical, adding captions, and getting them out on schedule efficiently. Let's do a quick comparison summary of what we've seen so far. CapCut is great when you want fun templates and need to make on-the-fly edits for social media. Descript is ideal when your entire workflow is heavily centered on spoken word transcript editing. HeyGen is your go-to tool if you specifically need professional avatar-driven presenter videos. Opus Clip is the specialist for instantly extracting the highest potential viral short clips from long content. Tools like Hicksfield-style image-to-video apps are awesome for adding short, cinematic microshots. But for creators juggling a growing library of long-form content, Vizard's combination is the natural hub. Its strength lies in combining clip extraction, smart scheduling, and calendar management seamlessly. Vizard drastically reduces the friction between the moment you finish recording and the moment you post it. So, which one of these AI powerhouses should you ultimately pick for your workflow? If you are pumped about making single, polished videos with lots of stylistic control, mix CapCut and a proper editor. If your primary work involves interviews or deep dive podcasts, then Descript should absolutely be in your toolkit. If you need to generate slick, professional presenter videos without ever stepping in front of a camera, look to HeyGen. For adding those small, beautiful cinematic still-to-motion inserts, use the Hicksfield-style image-to-video tools. But if the name of the game is turning long videos into a consistent social presence with minimal babysitting, pay attention. Then Vizard's combination of automatic clip extraction and scheduled posting makes it the superior choice for scale. It's the system that truly reduces the painful friction between having content and actually getting it published. That's the complete rundown, a curated mix of tools that together cover basically every modern content need. If you're still wondering which tool is best, I can make a short cheat sheet mapping each task to the right editor. Alternatively, I could walk you through a sample workflow using Vizard to auto-extract clips and schedule them for a week. Thanks so much for sticking with me through this entire deep dive into AI editing. Now go out there, use these powerful tools, and make something great today. Because when it comes to growing your reach, posting consistently is truly the real secret sauce.